everyone. Welcome. I'm Alicia. This is Nicole, and we are Positive Image. Thank you so much for coming today. We're so excited to have you and share with you all the exciting things we have buzzing around in our heads. I want to add to the big steps and little steps is maybe that's taking a course or doing a workshop on like your money mindset, right? I think the biggest thing is that mindset is a big part of us achieving our goals.
Yeah, I love that. And I think that is the perfect segue into
It is.
it is. So there was in 19 I think it's 1934, Dr. Thurman Fleet came up with this concept of the mind. So we don't actually know what our mind looks like. If I said to you, picture your favorite, or like think of your favorite cup, you're going to actually visualize a cup. If I say, think of your station at your salon, you're going to actually think of your salon and you're there, you can visualize it. If I say think of your mind, you have no image of the mind. There's nothing. So it's really hard for us to really think of the mind or think of our brains rather than, I guess, more of the scientific imagery of what a brain looks like. And that's not very inspiring. So this guy came up with this image of, and it's called the stick person. And so how this works here is the top part of the stick person where the little arrow is. Can you see? So if we think of that as our mind, we think of it as our conscious and our thinking mind. So this is what kind of goes in the day to day of your thoughts, like, oh, I haven't straightened your hair properly, or there's a little curl, or while you're doing a shampoo, am I pressing too hard? Are they enjoying this? That's your thinking mind. And below it is your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is basically what um, makes your behavior. It's what is built into us as your patterns. It's how we can do a haircut and have a conversation at the same time. The subconscious mind is actually the one doing the work of the haircut, and our conscious mind is the one having the conversation. And so we're always working the two, yeah, hand in hand. And then the bottom here, this is our body, and this is represented in actions. And so how we use this stick figure is we write out a goal in the very top here. So whatever your goal is. So we'll go to the monetary goal of being $100,000 in 3 months. So how we're used to using these faculties is that we come from our results. And so, well, I haven't made $100,000 in 3 months. So how am I going to do that now? And that becomes your thought process. I don't know if I can do this. I've never done it before. And then your feelings around it are becoming resistant and unsure. And you don't know if you can do it. You're tentative maybe about having a conversation with people or selling products. And then your actions are, you're just not doing it. You're just going through the same process that you're doing every single time with every single client. So let's switch this around a little bit. So if your goal is to get $100,000 in 3 months, what would the thoughts of that person with that goal or who's achieved that goal, what would they be thinking? Do you want to throw some examples out here, Alicia?
I'm worth it. I have a great life. Things are so easy for me. I can't wait to go buy that bag.
I love it. Yes.
You're gonna go on vacation.
So very positive thought process, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And then their feelings around it are also would be representative of being really positive. So
Yeah.
they're
It's so good.
um exactly. they're in flow, they're having great conversation, everything's just coming naturally. And then, so if their thoughts and their feelings are aligned, what do you think their actions are going to be like?
Similar, also, again. So maybe a little bit more, I was going to say outspoken, but I don't mean, I'm just like, ooh. Um, Outgoing. There we go. That's the word I wanted. A little bit more outgoing, a little bit brighter, saying hi to everyone every day, a little bit more engaged in their
Love
conversations.
that. Yeah. Charismatic.
Yeah, yeah. Positive language with other people around them, very supportive.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're also going to make people want to be around them because we're
yeah.
so attracted to that positive energy. You know, you walk into the room going, that person has something special. You want to be beside them. You want to get to know them. You want to be their friend.
Yeah.
And so it's quite incredible how just having those thoughts and those feelings really do align to the action. And from there, your results are going to be making that goal that you want. And so if you this sheet is looks so simple, but it's so undervalued as being one that, like, put your goal up at the top, and under the T, write your thoughts of the person of that goal. And then under the F, write the feelings of that person with the goal. And the A, the actions of the person with the goal. And you're going to get your results because you're in line, you're in harmony with yourself, you're in harmony with the goal that you want to achieve, rather than having that negative mindset. It's quite an incredible thing. And you can actually do the reverse with where you are at now with the goal that you want to do, and put your thoughts that you're having currently, put your feelings that you're having currently, and the actions. And you can really see the significant difference between the two. And all it changes as soon as you catch yourself having those negative thoughts, switch it to the thoughts that you've written about the positive engagement of the goal.
I think that goes back to, I love the just how you describe the backwards part of this exercise, to think about where your head's at now. And I think that goes back to the other sheet that we had earlier, and figuring out what your blocks are, what it is that you need to overcome, what's standing in your way. Is when you do this exercise, you're really going to get a bit deeper on figuring out what is standing in your way, especially mindset.
I love it. And that's such a good point. Like, we're the ones that are standing in our way. It's our paradigms. It's our beliefs that are standing in our own way. It's nobody else, and it's nobody else's responsibility. You're the one who can motivate yourself. You're the one that can set things into action. And if somebody's standing in your way, figure out a way around it. There's so many possibilities to get to where you want to be. We absolutely love talking about this material, and we love talking about these classes. There is a QR code here that you can scan, and we're having a growth and goals class on the 24th of July 2023. There are so many other master classes available that we teach throughout the year, so you're welcome to kind of get in touch with us. You can email us at hello.positiveimage@gmail.com. You can find us on Instagram at hello.positiveimage. My Instagram handle is nicole.manzer, and my email is manzermethodcoaching@gmail.com.
And my Instagram is Alicia Create. And my email is alicia.lumsden.to@gmail.com. And we'd absolutely love to have you, whether it's in a class or with one on one coaching. I think we both have amazing programs and different options to choose from. And it just warms our heart to know that we can help people, which is why we've created this in the first place. It's not an easy thing to exist as a human, but also open and run a successful salon. Um, so we just really empathize and want to be available. So if you just have a question, just reach out, ask us a question, whichever method is easiest for you. And
You, we are so grateful that you've just taken the time out of your day to come and spend this time and learn a little bit about yourself. And if you've taken just one new concept away from this, then it's definitely a huge success in our eyes. So if you have any questions with any of the materials that we've gone over, please feel free to reach out and have a great day.